Staying motivated during an uncertain future. About me. My name is Caroline Langston. I'm a qualified International Coaching Federation coach, and I cover executive, personal development, motivation, executive career development, and I'm also a qualified team coach. I believe that coaching should be available to everyone to make them change and feel differently. I'm also founder of Successful Consultants Limited, Hong Kong and New York, and also Recruiters Give Back, a non-profit organisation. And this offers free career coaching and information for unemployed people across the world. Please go to their site. The website address is at the bottom of the page. I pride myself being accessible to people who really need help. I would like you to be successful and happy in your lives and also your careers. So what's happening now? We've got lots of change in the world. Lots of things are happening and we're not really sure what is going to happen next. So what can we control and what can we not control? But more importantly, what can we do to make ourselves feel better? So firstly, focus on what you can control. You can control social media exposure, our approach to safety and care for ourselves and others. What can we do to help others? What can we do to help ourselves? What will make us feel better? And also how we interpret and communicate information internally ourselves and to other people. And I think we go back to social media with this and talk about how do we know what's true on social media? Do we know what's not true? Just be careful about what you broadcast. So we can also practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is being deliberately present and focused on something in that moment. So for example, you might be closing your eyes and focusing on your breath and focusing on relaxing your body. Or you might be walking down the street and you might be really looking at the buildings around you and noticing how the light shines off the windows and listening to the people around you. Or you might be in the countryside and listening to the birds and really looking at the trees, really seeing things. And the benefits are, actually mindfulness has been proven to affect certain parts of your brain, in particular the dorsolateral prefrontal cortex, which is responsible for focus. So it really does encourage you to focus, and recent research has shown that it has a benefit to help children focus as well. So third, focus on every win, even small ones. Choose a daily achievable goal and go for it. Enlist others around to help you. Write it down and make it real. And even one small step forward can help with motivation. Number 4, what's your inner voice saying? Notice what you are saying to yourself. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it like the angel and the demon? Change your internal message and change your story. It's going to be okay. We can do this. Therefore, you can potentially change your future. Now, when you start thinking differently, you can actually create new neural pathways for positivity. So neuroplasticity is actually your brain physiologically changing itself in response to an event. So when you change your thoughts, you can actually create new neural pathways to positive thoughts. This creates a new and positive way of being. So your brain will actually make physiological changes to a different thought pattern. So when you do this, repeat, keep thinking in a different way. Think it, see it, hear it, smell it, and eventually your brain will create a new pathway towards that new positive thought. Remember, practice makes permanent. Practice self-motivating talk. Hear your inner voice. Then if it's bad, ignore it, brush it away, tell it to go away. Replace your old story. Create a new story where you can. Tell yourself it can, it will happen. And imagine it actually happening. Visualize your story. As I said, see it, hear it, feel it, and then keep repeating. Then you can also find your joy. Keep a journal. Notice when anything makes you feel happy, excited, liberated. Write it down. Can you start doing something different now if you're feeling really bad? Notice what you love doing and do it more. In conclusion, focus on what you can control. Change your inner voice, and controlling this will help. Congratulate yourself even when you have small wins. Notice what makes you happy. Make this day great. Thanks for listening, and if you've got any questions, please put them in the box and I'll try and answer them. Thank you.